Hello everyone and welcome back to F1 2021 BNL Racing League 1. And as some of you may notice at this moment, it is not a Dutch or slash Belgium commentator. It's me, NSR Pride 22, who will be commentating English for you guys today, as there is or the commentator wasn't available, so I stepped in for him. A few weeks back I did League 2, I think it was. I commented in, so some people may already know my voice, and I also commented in TTML. But yeah, tonight I will be commentating League 1 Race 4. It's a Dutch Grand Prix, and today we have the Dutch qualifying in real life in Formula 1. And what a qualifying! Spoiler alert coming up. It was Max Verstappen, the home start, getting pole position with 38 thousandths of a second. So close. And both of the Williams look like maybe at least one of them getting to Q3. And then they both crash in Q2. It was just insane. Today we're gonna have a short qualifying with a 50% rate, which is then an 18-minute qualifying and then 36 laps of racing. It's not the same as real life, but I think we still will get a really exciting racing here. We see some guys already in the chat. We see GameNet and Kobe says hi. Conti says Pirai, and Conti, it's so beautiful to see you here. I love you. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a track map as well. I'm gonna try myself some corner names, and I do know that they are in Dutch, so this can be interesting. Also some of the drivers, of course, the driver names. Can be a little tricky for me. I will do my best as I did last time we commented in League 2, but I can't promise everything being 100% good. Okay, I found a track map. Let's see. Yeah, it could have been worse. I'm gonna try myself when we get into a hot lap and a formation lap, of course. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to tonight because Sanort is of course, today was the first, or yesterday with free practice was the first time we had a Formula 1 Formula 1 cars racing here since 1985, and back at that time it was Niki Lauda who won that race. Who was it pole again? I can't remember. No, but the race winner was Niki Lauda, and that was his last Formula 1 victory as well. But now we are back, and tomorrow then it's going to be really interesting in real life to see who will get that victory between Hamilton, Verstappen, or maybe someone else. But tonight we're not going to focus on that Formula, real life Formula 1. We're going to focus on Belgium Netherlands League racing here, as the league is called. For those who doesn't know, that's what BNL is. It's still a few minutes till we're starting. I thought, so yeah, we have a few minutes to talk. If that was in the chat as anything question for me, it's just to ask if you have any questions about the league or anything. You can ask, but I can't promise any questions because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know so much about this. I was totally new to this a few weeks back. When I commented here my first time. I'm gonna try to share the stream somewhere to get more of viewers and subscribers to the channel. Okay, now we have the share. We see well enough people in live at the moment. More will come eventually. I think there will only be 12 drivers, I think it is. But hopefully still we will get some awesome racing here. With those 12 drivers, and of course it's League 1, Division 1 probably. Well, I guess we'll have some good drivers here. At the moment, the drivers I see here, and I've never seen any of them before, so that's what I'm actually really excited about as well. So we have Sandward. I can talk a little bit more on the track. It's 14 corners here, 2 DRS zones. It's into turn 1 and turn 11. It's a track with the Formula 1 cars, it's going to be hard to go side by side. Oh. I'm tired as always. Oh, Kobe B, I actually remember because we were teammates in TTML in one race where I stepped in as reserve. So Kobe B, I know, and he's a good driver. No, so of course it's gonna be exciting to see him and all the drivers. But yeah, it's hard for overtaking this track. It has to be into turn 1 or 11. You can go side by side through turn 2 and 3, but not maybe 3, and then towards 4, 5, 6 as well. But it's not easy. And it can often end up in the gravel because there are not many runoffs here. Most of them is actually gravel traps or grass, and then not so far into the wall. Of course, real close to the beach, just on I don't remember which side it is of the track, but if the drivers want to take a small dip in the ocean, they can just walk maybe a few hundred meters to one of the sides of the track. Okay, 4 minutes left. There are still a few drivers missing here, so we'll just have to wait and see if they will eventually get in the lobby. I don't understand it. It's always at the evening when I'm commentating as if I'm so tired and stuff. It's so annoying. Feel free to share the stream around. And get more people to watch. That will be awesome. And again, guys, if you have any questions for me or about the race, seeing the track, anything, ask me and I will do my best to give a good answer. Also, feel free to just chat with me in live chat here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Okay, so we're gonna get Goalie B into the voice chat with some pre-race talking. Okay, there that was done. So we're probably gonna see some more drivers getting into the lobby now. We're just gonna wait for the rest of them. I'm gonna try myself on these names as well. Of course, there are some of them that I haven't seen before, but I think we'll get some excellent driving tonight. So we're just gonna wait for our friend here to join us in the Mercedes. No Red Bull at the moment, so or no Red Bull as you can see at the moment. So maybe we can't, won't get anyone to match Verstappen today. 10 drivers now, only 2 to go, and then we will be ready. I think it was that we are going to be 12. More in the chat. Let's see. Just the Goalie hype and welcome to stream. Welcome. Good to see some people here in the chat as well. And here we got our Mercedes AMD Patronus driver Goalie B9860. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. How is everything going for you?
My preparation for the race is quite okay, so I'm quite confident heading into this one.
So you're going for the victory today?
Maybe not the victory. Let's start with actually trying to complete a race for once. But I think maybe top 5 would be quite nice. I think that may be a reachable goal today.
Yeah. And of course, we're seeing some racing today in real life as well, both F1 and F3, Porsche, Super Cup, and all this stuff. And something that has been the talking point is the difference from the track in the game and the real life. And is there anything you have noticed?
Yeah, turn 3, the really
Yeah.
banked corner. In real life, they take a very wide line around the outside, while in the game you actually start off wide and then head further down the inside to get a good exit. So that's actually quite interesting to see drivers in real life taking quite different lines, actually.
Hmm. Yeah, that's something we noticed. In the game, we are like attacking the downside, we can say, and doing the exact opposite of what they do in real life. And I tried that myself when going onto the game, and for me, I just lost 2/10 of my personal best, so it didn't work here.
Yeah, for me too. I tried as well. I've now found like some sort of combination. I go down a lot less, and it actually helps me on exit traction. So it's quite interesting, like to learn from real life drivers. It's quite cool.
Yeah, and of course, as I barely know any of these drivers' name, I've seen one name before. I just have to ask you, who is your favorite driver? Is it Verstappen?
My favorite driver is actually George Russell in real life. I'm an absolute fanboy. So
yeah, I love him too. He's a great driver.
But, yeah, when he got a podium last week, I was going mental.
I can guess so. Yeah, well, I'm a Verstappen #1 fan, but I also I'm a very fan of the young talents like Norris, Russell, and Leclerc. I'm not a fan, but I do have a lot of respect for him, and I like to see when he does good races.
Yeah, especially in Monaco, Leclerc qualifying was very strong. I'm also a very big fan of the young drivers because you can see how much they engage with their fans, how much they laugh with each other, and it's really nice to see.
It is indeed. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to see you guys racing it tonight because tomorrow, in 24 hours, I am getting done with my league race here in another league actually. So a lot of Netherlands for me this weekend with this league, the other league, and real life racing as well.
Yeah, that's actually quite cool, you know. I hope you'll be able to learn something from us.
Yeah.
I hope everybody gets to see a very nice race, but I think I can give green light to start a race now.
Yeah, then I would only say good luck to you and everyone else, and I'm excited to be here to commentate it.
Yeah, have fun, man. I hope we can give you a nice spectacle today.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you to it, and I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Yeah. Good luck then. Bye. Then we got a small talk slash interview with Goldie B here, as well as we see the drivers wetting up. Kev Cars for Life, Verstappen #1 for sure. Robin, welcome. You're the biggest Hauger fan. Shut up. Yeah, but that's an F3. But if Hauger gets into Formula 1 in the future, there's no one that no driver that can't compete. I don't care how much of a Verstappen fan I am, but Hauger, he's #1 priority. He's fucking Norwegian, and if we get a Norwegian driver into Formula 1, that will be the first time in history that we have a Norwegian Formula 1 driver. And he's guaranteed a Formula 2 season next year. Sad for what's happened today, though. But yeah, now we are getting ready to get into this short qualifying, 18 minutes long. Verstappen, Norris is the real hero. Norris is a real good driver. Very unlucky today in the qualifying though. But yeah, over to the gaming here. Netherlands also please we can easily see some rain. So I'm really excited. Can we guess? Will it be rain or will it be dry race? I think we're 13 drivers we are having here tonight, and I would say that's enough for some good racing because yeah, well, it's hard to even get some close racing here, but league racing is it's just a total different thing than real life. It's some people will always find a way to go side by side. What's your favorite team in TTML? Robin. Dear Robin. I have my own team. How is that a question, man? But except from that, except from my team, I don't know many of the teams in TTML. Maybe I'll just have to say TTG then. I think I don't have any other choice. Kermit, Mace, if you're watching this, please don't get me out of the league. I love you. But yeah, here it is sunny at Sandwart for the qualifying. I will get a track map up very soon. I think we're going to take it through in the formation lab. It's much easier then. Let's get some graphic up. There we go. I don't really need a car team. Oh, okay, I see. The car team. Oh, it's easy. The best car driver in this game is a Red Bull or a Ferrari. It's just the Honda engine is good. Sorry to say it, but the Ferrari engine is shit, Robin. So they're gonna be driving with you. It's gonna be nice. It's only gonna be hell because I have to drive the Ferrari. But in the Norwegian league, I drive the Haas, so I can't get away from that engine. Or that car, you can say. But we see that. Oh Marine Malema. Marine, if you're seeing this later, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure how to pronounce that. IGN. Marine Malema. Okay. AlphaTauri, number 46 on his car. Beautiful helmet that we see as well. He's going to be the first driver out on track today into the second sector now. It's on a outlap. Ferrari F3 looks great. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, Marine then, first driver, now we got a Ferrari of Kobe B, the only driver here that I actually know about from before. I'm a VB Shumi. I think I've seen him before as well. But we're gonna go on board with Marine Melema for the first top lap of tonight here then. Can we get there? Just to get a beautiful hop here. There we go. On board with AlphaTauri here of Marine then into turn 1, heavy braking zone down to, you can go third or fourth gear, also second as he's short circling out. Careful with the curves in this track, they're very slippery and can stick out. Into the very curved 18-degree curve actually, turn 3. Heading out here, really good traction there, doing a little bit short shifting. Now we're going to get to one of the part that I mean is the hardest part on this track here. I'm not sure what corner, but these curves are just so dangerous to touch. Also here as well, gotta be really careful around here. As we see, Marine takes it really careful here. But also looks like it's doing good. A little bit wide there, but except for that, it looks like a great line up with the DRS then. Heading into turn 11 and 12, the little chicane here. Some people prefer to don't take the curve there, some people prefer to jump over it. It's what you can do. Then to turn 13, and then we're going into the bank, turn 14 here. It's insane how much curve it is, but I love it. It's beautiful to see. And that's a whole lap around Saddle Trade Mada. Again, it will be a 1:10.5. Beautiful lap there, a good banker, as we see. But Kobe B go even faster. Oh, Marine had an invalid. But Kobe got 19.7, and that's a really good lap that we are seeing. So let's see, Jeff then goes into P2. What about up and start? Yeah. Start there, goes into P2, 1:10.1. So Kobe B looking strong at the moment in the Ferrari. Is that enough for Tara Wagenaar going into P4? We got enough for Mail Snarfie. 110. Oh, that's that. Oh, the OCD totally perfect there. Snarfie, God bless you for that time. Perfect. But yeah, I'm 100% sure that these names I will not be saying the right way. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I will do my best. I promise you. I see. I haven't noticed before now. Sanchovis. I recognize that name. I recognize it a little bit. Sanchovis, if you're watching the stream later now, contact me on the Discord if you are Sanchovis from RaceBek on the F1 2019 game. Because if you are, I may be very wrong, but here we got Dan going into 19.1. Really great lap here. But sorry, Sanchovis, it sounds so much like the guy that commentated back in F1 2019 in RaceBek. I cannot, maybe I'm wrong, but still, has retired. I'm not sure why, if it's crashed or what has happened. But up and there is Monkey Tail. Monkey Tail, okay. Yeah, I was thinking actually when reading up, and I was actually thinking monkey because in Norwegian monkey is ape, A-P-E. So I was thinking about it actually. But yeah, I will just stick to the game tag that they have. Lucky Lars then. Lars, how lucky are you today? Let's find out. Oh, he's not lucky today. Lucky Lars, I think you'll have to switch your game tag to bad lucky Lars for today. But here we got Nabilocho. Tim Mitchell in the chat. Yo, welcome to the stream. Nabilocho in the Ferrari then heading into turn 30 and takes the curve a little bit and loses probably a lot of time there. And I would say that is that lap gone. But he crossed the line. It's going to be a 1:10.9, puts him into P7. So they're lucky there then. Snarfield has no half lap. Is it Monkey at the start yet? Or is Nicholas doing another lap? Maybe? Yeah, well, I think we'll just say wait like Lars to see if he's going for another lap. I do know that the tire is not so big on this track, so I totally forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, the tire wear on this track is not so big, so going for a second lap after that spin didn't look like a big spin, so the tires aren't totaled, I would say, so I think this also is possible. See yellow flags? I'm not sure. I think it's a driver letting someone past. Yeah, I don't think that's been a spin. I'm not sure. But we'll say Lucky Lars up on his time now, so he's on a new hold lap. Oh, really wide there on the white line, almost as it gets the invalidation. But let's see then, what will it be for the Haas? Is into P3 with a 1:9.3. No, 1:9.9 right in front of Wagonar. Whoa! And that was the Martin of Apple Store. Big hit into the wall there. Ay. I just catch it actually. I just have to turn on my controller for better spectating here. There, I used my wheel to switch and stuff. That was good. Ooh, nasty crasher. That would easily been a red flag in real life. But yeah, it's a goalie. Who we were talking with earlier has not set the time yet. But here he's out on track. Invalidation there. I think he just... Did he maybe get an invalidation just the next lap? He did. I'm surprised he didn't go into the pit then. VB Schumi not on a hot lap. Look at Lars, I don't think it's on a hot lap, no. The McLaren of Danny Boy. I got caught off by after started crashing, but Danny Boy, he went up to P3 after he hadn't set a time. But now he's up to P3, so that's really good from the McLaren. The only McLaren on track today. No Red Bulls to do as Verstappen did today then. Who is on a hot lap right now actually? Maybe Martin? Doesn't say a time yet because of invalidation, but let's see then. Through the last corner, I think it's on a half lap right now. Has to beat 11.5 to get into the top 10, or goes into the pit. Okay. Is it Kobe starting on lap? Kobe, I'm not sure, but yeah, Kobe is starting a half lap now. Sorry about that. Currently P2 with a 19.7, 15,000 of a second in front of Denny Boy, and he has to improve a lot if he wants to take the pole position. He has to actually improve about 6/10 on his time. That's gonna be hard, I think. Let's see, the first sector is 500 of his time, but the purple sector 1 Takes a lot of curve there. Has to be careful as Wagner is on the side as well. But I don't know. Oh, doesn't hit the apex there. It goes a little bit wide. So it looks like it's not the pole lap, maybe. See that from the Ferrari heading into third sector is up in his time. But it isn't close enough to get a pole position from Dean Gamer. So I'm not sure if this can work. Really wide there, but still inside the white lines. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I'm yawning. I'm tired. He does improve with 6,000, but it ain't enough to get any big improvements. Wagner then on a hot lap, but I think goalie has set a time, and here comes the Mercedes driver. What will it be? It's only 111.5, only 2,000 in front of VB Shumi. Really close there with him. It's not a fair ECL, but this time I don't think so. No, it's not. What about Nabiloccio? He's up in his time, and he's going to improve. But the question is, how much is he going to improve? He does it right in 1 second, and up the P4 he goes. Really good lap there from the Ferrari driver. Well done. VB Shumi starting a lap. Oh, golden, a little bit of improvement there. What about Jeff Dan? No, goes wide there. Oh, and there's still a 100 sign missing there. It's probably, I think it's from Apple Star's crash. There. Wagner wasn't hot up, but not anymore. Who is that hot up then? Danny Boy with purple sector 1. But I see the Mercedes of gold. He's up at his time with 3/10. But you do have a long way to get any position, get up in a position. I'm not sure if this is enough. Let's see then. No, he goes off and throttling into the pits. Wagner into the pits. Narfie is not on a hot lap, I think. Jeff Dan is on a hot lap. VB Shumi maybe on a hot lap. What about this? I think it is VB Shumi next one on the hot lap. See then what can the Williams do? So only a little bit improvement up to P10. Maureen still in validation. Maureen being unlucky today. Doesn't get any valid laps. Jeff's on hot lap now. What about Danny Boy? You know, I think he's on hot lap as well. Looks like so. Yeah, he is, but Jeff Dan is further in front, and will stay with Alpine here then. Ooh, 5/10 up at his time. It's purple sector 2, but I don't think it will be close enough for pole position because he'll have to improve a lot through these last quarters. But he can climb many places with this improvement. Maybe P2, I think, from Jeff Dan. Let's see that the Alpha driver gonna cross the line. It's gonna be 19.7 and into P4, just behind Danny Boy with 4,000, and they are just behind Kobe B as well. Not further behind is Nabiloccio, and it's just look at this. It's really close actually. It is. The big gap is actually between Danny Boy and Don Gamer. Is Don Ben? No, Don Ben is not on the hot lap now. Rofi Bishumi into the pits. Marian still in validation. Danny Boy didn't improve. Yeah, I think he did. I think it was a reason on the hot lap and improving up to P2 then. I actually didn't notice that. Sorry about that. I'm actually not sure if Danny Boy's on the hot lap. I don't think he is on the hot lap. Gonna go into the pits, put on the first set of tires, and then maybe, yeah, I think you can do one more lap. Oh, Marine then, goes wide in the last corner. Marine being so unlucky with the track limits was on a valid time now as well, and then there he goes into the pits. Then I think we'll go with Goldie B now on a hot lap. I think it will be the first instead of hot lap at the moment. I think about this if we're gonna try to get some interviews today as well after the race, maybe with at least a winner and maybe a podium. We'll see after the race if people want to also. Yeah, I think that could be something. I normally like doing podium interviews. Goldie being a little bit wide there, not sure about if this is an improvement. Currently 1:11.5. He's up on his time by 4/10 actually. So with this, he can't. He can maybe climb 2 positions here, but he has to get even more improvement through his last corners if he wants to improve even more. Let's see then, Goal B is going to be 1:10.8 and it's up to P10. So a little from there from the Mercedes driver. We do have another driver, I think Kobe's on hot lap, yeah. Coming through the last corners now. So our driver looking really fast tonight as he opens up his rear wing. Jersey's open, it's going to be a 1:9.3. Closest in on that gamer, but it still isn't enough, and I don't think Kobe is in the fight for pole then. I think he is done for today. Lars on a hot lap. But I think, no, Lars is further in front. He is on a mistake now, I think. Then it is Snorfia, look at, I think. Or is he going for it? There's something going on here. Oh, we were shooting a little spin there. Is Goalie maybe going to do another hot lap? No, I barely have any ERS. Marianne are starting one now. Look at Lars starting a new one. Oh, it's traffic jam. Goes into the pit. Wagner is the first one on the half lap now. 8/10 up in his time. Let's see then into third sector. There the qualifying is done. 1/10 up in his time, but with only that improvement, he can actually get up to P5, I think. So if he can keep it to the last corner, this can be a good improvement from Wagner. Yellow flag. I think there is someone who has spun or just letting someone pass. Let's see then, Wagner. Can he improve? He does into P4. Really great lap there. What about his teammate Marion? Marion doesn't get any valid laps, just invalidations here. What about Nabalocho? Nabalocho is not in a half lap. Then we got Lucky Lars. Then he's in a half lap. I think he is in the half. Going to the last back corner then. And it will be a 1:9.5. Goes up to P5. Don Gamer with 1:08.9. A new personal best here with pole position. Danny Boys go up to P2, 1:9.1. What about Jeff Dan? Not on a half lap. Was Golden half lap? He was not. What about Snarfia? Not on a half lap. VB Shumi not on a half lap. And that is the qualifying, guys. Teen Gamer 1:08.9. What a lap. Well done, Dan. Congratulations with pole position. Snarfia keeping that good, beautiful time there. I'm really proud of you, man. With 1:10 blank. It's just so beautiful. God bless. But yeah, I don't know. Now we see the qualifying phase. Still, I don't know how fast these drivers are. So if you guys in the chat have any podium prediction, let's go for it. I want to see who you think will win this race and get on the podium. So yeah, let's take a look then. Don Gamer, the Dutch driver, getting pole position with almost 2/10. Down to the McLaren driver, Denny Boy 04 with a 19.1. So Don Gamer only drive with a 108. Kobe in P3, 3/10 behind. Then we got Wagner in P4, Lucky Lars in P5, Jeff in 6, Nabalotcho in 7. We got Snarfia in 8, in 9 is Apostar, yeah. Start, yeah. P10 we got Goalie, B11 we got Vibashumi, Iko Sancho with no time, and Marian also no time. So yeah, I'm excited for the race. Are you guys excited? Because I think we can get some good racing here now. Wow. But yeah, I got the track map of Sandworten. And we got some sun sky here. It doesn't surprise me thinking about that the time with that was on qualifying. So I'm gonna try myself on the corner names here of this track. I will go for a predicted Buck. I'm not sure to pronounce it. It's either Boch. That's turn, I'll guess. You Dutch drivers in the chat, you'll have to. You can laugh at me. I give you permission to laugh at me. But yeah, I'll try myself actually with this name. We'll go on board with Dan, as it's gonna start formation lap for today. It's gonna go with the first right here. You get yours into Tarzan Bosch. Tarzan, we just say turn 1. It is possible to go side by side here and down to turn 8, get like both into Hugenholzbusch. Wow, I'm gonna learn Dutch. Now into turn 4 and 5, Hunsrug, with fast corners. We can also go side by side. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw someone try it. So into Schultmacher box, turn 6, into Skivlakt, turn 7. And now toward turn 8, where Nicolas Latifi crashed in qualifying, Master Bock. Bock 9 is the next one. I think it's turn maybe. Turn 10 is the next one. I don't have so much to say about this corner, sadly. But yeah, still side by side here, it's not. That's something we don't gonna see those corners. Into the Hans Eitbock, turn 11 and turn 12, a little chicane here. Really important not to brake too late, then we'll cut it and take with it some gravel. Into Kumhubuk, turn 13, and Ari Lundukbok. And that is NSR Pariah trying these Dutch names of this track. And I'm never gonna do that again. For sure. Let's see this then. We see that outside top lanes only Vibishumi who started soft, but each Ecos, Sanchovis and Marvin start on hard tires. That's an interesting. They'll probably go for a hard soft, while the rest is going for a soft hard. But now we're waiting for the drivers to line up here, and we are gonna get the race start here. I'm really looking forward to it. Hope you guys in the chat as well is looking forward to this. 30 drivers then. Don 007 Gamer 2 on pole position with the McLaren of Danny Boy right behind him. Now we get it. We got 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Looks like Dan Gamer gets a good start, but also Danny Boy gonna go on the inside of him. It does, and it touch a little bit, and Danny Boy's already loses a few places. Let's look further down the field. It's almost touching everything. The Wagner and the Haas driver. But about further now we see the Alpine and Aston Martin Apple Star. Now we've seen Jeff then going on the outside of Apple Star. Oh, so he go on the side of Nabalich. Oh, and there is goalie being around, and he has lost his whole wing. No. Really unlucky there for a driver, and no safety cars as well. Look at that Apple Star then, really close on Jeff Dan. The whole field is actually really close now. We see Mike Lucasson in the chat cheering for Schumi. Schumi currently P10 made up one place. Another yellow flag. Oh, it's Wagner. He has spun. And that is all his front wing. I think he did take some science there as well. Two drivers of the first lap have spun around. And we get side-by-side racing here. I think it is Marian and Eco Sancho of this. Two drivers on hard tires. Fighting. Oh, and look at me, but she get a bad turn 30 there, and then Sancho, no, Marvin can go on the inside. Oh, no. Sancho miss. Spinning. Oh, and there's a. Oh, no, but literally so Sancho. Apostars at the crash. What's happened here? I didn't notice it. There's probably been a big crash here because Sancho and Vibashimas goes up beside. I do know on the inside there of turn 14 can be really slippery and you can easily lose the back end, especially with fresh hard tires. I think that's the reason Sancho is spun around. What happened in front of him, I'm not sure. But it looks like it had been a big crash because some driver got a penalty and Abelucho is out of the race. The goalie curse does continue. We see Giorgio in the chat. But we do have a virtual safety car then on lap 1/2. We see Wagner has put on hard tires, goalie has put on medium, and Don Gamer, the pole position man, has dragged that drive through the penalty for speeding under his virtual safety car. What a chaotic race start we have gotten here today. And Appelstar has retired as well. And Wagner. What has happened there? I'm not sure what's happened there, to be honest. I haven't seen it. But what's going on? We got 3 drivers out on the first 2 laps. And now there's a Ferrari of Kobe has spun as well. Is there any wing damage there? Oh, and look at these drivers having to avoid him. I don't think there's any wing damage because he would have an opportunity to go into the pits. Marian really close on Nico Sancho is. Hi guys, have a good race. Tenturi Perino. Tenturi, great to see you again. Haven't seen you in a while since I commentated last season TTML. Oh, look at Sancho Wilson, Vibashumi, are they going to go side by side? Sancho Wilson want to do it, but he has the backside, almost such a back off of Vibashumi, and also in the back we got Murray, the 2 drivers on hard tires chasing down Vibashumi on soft tires. Oh, and he sent it down the inside. That's it back. Oh, it's a little bit slippery there. There's some yellow flag. I think it was a Ferrari Kobe B. Oh, look at me, Bashumi sliding there. And then Eco Santos can just take it easily on the inside. But look at also Murray now. Goes on the inside, now outside of Bashumi into the turn 12. No, 11. Sorry. And there, Vibashim on this position, we see Don Gamer with the fastest lap, but he will have to go into the pit and do his drive through penalty soon. If not, he will end up getting disqualified. Oh, we have a fighting here. No, it was almost side by side in turn. Kobe B is in the pit. What is he doing? Is it front wing changes, maybe? I think it is. There's a front wing change here for Kobe. See here, the 2 drivers on hard has climbed a few places then. They're both up 6 places, started the 2 position furthest behind. So they had a great start. Fighting on track for P6, it looks like. We did Jeff Dance real close and Lucky Lars. But except for that, we don't get much fighting, and Eco Silence here sliding a little bit on the track there. I think we'll see Dan Gamer goes into the pit very soon. Marian then not sending it down the inside here. And on the map we can see Dan Game goes into the pit to serve his drive-through penalty. Really unlucky there for the driver, got pole position today. But I do know that Salvat does not have the longest pit straight, so I think we'll come out in front of these guys as we see Marin getting the DRS going around past Eco Sandwich on the inside then, and Dan Gamer is a few seconds in front of them. Awesome racing guys, or awesome racing that we're seeing from the drivers now. Eco Sandwich is struggling a little bit there. Oh, there's a yellow flag, and that is Jeff Dan that's been around. Gets his car back around. I don't. Oh, and there's this again. Ay. That's Alban driver around now. Luckily, no wing damage, but still. Oh. He was shooting then now, real close to Jeff Dan. They do have the DRS. Oh, too far by, and Jeff Dan spins all across over the track. Ay. So unlucky for many of these drivers here. With goalie being Kobe, you know, on the medium tires, they're probably going to do a soft medium, I would guess. Apistar has left the lobby, he did get the DNF earlier. Oh, and Jeff Dan's into the wall! And how is that not the DNF? How is that not the DNF? Oh my god. And he goes straight into the pits, yeah. Or maybe some damage to the Begonzi, but how? Shit! Sorry the language, but yeah. I just had to watch the stream again. Oh, he's so... Okay, there's wing damage that not visible. Wow. We saw also he got a little bit of penalty going into the pits, put on a hard tire, so he's going to the end. Don Gamer really close on Snarfest. Now, Don Gamer has served his drive-through, but look at this, he's actually only 8 seconds behind Denny Boy, I think, about around 8 seconds maybe. 7/8 seconds. Now he's right on back off the Alfa Romeo in P3, and I think you can get him past him easily now on this start finish straight with the DRS. Gonna just easily send it down on the inside, and that is overtake done from the Williams driver. Of course, not so much happening at the moment, sadly. We're already losing some time then to Don Gamer. But one thing for sure, Don Gamer is showing great pace on track. We got a yellow flag, and that is Snarfia has spun around as well. See these drivers spin around makes me nervous for my league race tomorrow. The Don Gamer already catching up a little bit to Lucky Lars, so again he's showing who his real pace is today after our serve the drive penalty. Now a little bit under 7 seconds behind Denny Boy. Denny Boy, Don Gamer that I would think was in the fight for the lead, and they two were probably fighting for victory today. But now Don Gamer has to catch up to him. Both of them also have a pit stop to do as well. I think we'll do this real life. I'll just say volume up and we'll go one lap with Denny Boy here. And there we go, guys. We got a small halt lap with Danny Boy, or a halt lap, but just a lap with him, and hope you guys enjoyed it. But as we have done this, we see that Lucky Lars, I think he has done a mistake, because now he is 2 seconds further behind Danny Boy, and Don Gamer is right on rack with him, and he also got a DRS. So I'm really happy that nothing happened while we were doing the lap with Danny Boy and roll him up. But let's see then. Don Gamer under a second on Lucky Lars now. He will have DRS this lap, but into turn 11, I don't think he's going to do an overtake, but maybe into turn 1 on the next lap then. Oh, Lucky Lars then. I'm not sure what happened there, but look how close Don Gamer is, and is he going to get an opportunity now? Lucky Lars get a little bit better exit, but Don Gamer has the DRS. He's going to sit it down the inside. No, he saves it. He stays behind, and that is actually a very good choice from the Villains driver. William versus South here, doing it after this corner is better, as we see Maureen has spun. He's on a hard tires and spun, but we're going to stay here with Lucky Lars and Don, because look at this. Don Gamer sends it down the inside. No, doesn't send down the inside, but he easily gets the overtake done on the inside and out to P2. And Don Gamer, he has served a drive-through penalty, and he's already under 5 seconds behind the race leader again. It shows who the real driver is today. Wow, just incredible to see him drive like this. Snarfear right on back of Sancho, as I've seen that first few laps as well. Also, Kobe and Jeff Dan. Did Jeff Dan just let Kobe pass? I'm totally sure. Don Gamer already closed in a second on that hit boy in 1 lap. And I think we'll soon see the drivers going to the pit to put on some hard tires. I think they're going to about lap 15, somewhere around there. Or between 12 and 15, I would guess. And there is Starfire going into the pit right now at lap 12 then. Yeah, hard tires for the Alfa Romeo driver going to the finish on them. But Don Gamer showing great pace today, but also look at that left front tire. That is very lot of tire wear on that tire. Or as I said in one of my first English commentaries, when I forgot the word for tire degradation, tire wear, I said that the tires get really tired. So that was my first time ever doing English commentating, and I'll never forget it because of what I said there. And of how stupid it sounded. But that, of course, Danny Gamer's tires are getting tired, but also they're only just getting worn out from this track now. And I think we'll soon see a pit stop. But look at this, how much is closing in for each lap? It's 1 second each lap it closes in about. Or each lap it closes in about 1 second. But with these tires, it's gonna be really hard now. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you haven't subscribed, remember to do that as well. We are 1/3 of into the race, so we still got a long way to go, and hopefully we'll see some more fighting eventually soon. I hope, at least. The orange army on the tribune there. No, tribune. What's this called in English again? I don't think it is tribune. I don't think so. I'm not sure. But then the boy he continues not going into the pit yet. But Don Gamer, he goes into the pit, and he will probably try on an undercut on Danny Boy. Let's take a look then. If he has any wing damage, I don't think so. But I don't think he's probably only changing the wheels. Wait, medium tires? What? Is he doing a soft medium? No. Then he would have pitted early. Is it soft medium? I remember there was an F1 2020 and soft medium was barely possible, but it could work. It could work, but that was. Let's see, then 60.7 now behind Danny Boy, who's the leader. Let's see, Eco Sancho is right in front of him. Oh, Goldie Bashubi is fighting on track actually. I think it was Goldie getting past on the outside. Maybe Shumi's tires are all done now. But yeah, look at Dan Gamer closing in on Eco Sancho is not pitting yet, he's probably doing a hard soft. And Dan Gamer gets a purple sector too, so he is fast. And there goes Danny Boy into the pit. But Dan Gamer, he will probably get DRS this lap as well. And that will help him a lot. Danny Boy then, he's out, going out of the pits now. See, where's Danny Boy? There he is out, but here comes Don also. But I think Danny Boy will be in. Danny Boy will be in front. And now they got Eco Sancho in the middle of them, and Danny Boy also puts a medium. So I think it is a soft medium from these drivers. Oh, Sancho goes wide there. Don Gamer can't do anything, and Don Gamer is stuck behind. And this is really good for Danny Boy because on the soft Dan Gamer looks so much faster. I'm not sure if he's faster on the medium tires, but he is earning so much from this. Or Danny Boy is earning a lot of Eco Sancho is keeping down behind. Look at this, Eco Sancho, it isn't the long straight here. But Dan Gamer does have DRS, is he going to send it down now? No, he doesn't, it's a real dangerous spot to go for a dive bomb. He's probably waiting into turn 1. Or in the start finish straight soon. Indeed, this driver is not so far behind Marion as well. Marion, I think, has have a spin as well. Start on the hard tires, but look at Down Gamer now. He's gonna send it down, going the outside, easily past up to P3, and it's now gonna hunt down Danny Boy. Oh, was it a glitch for me or just a little bit of snap oversteer there maybe? Not sure. But Don Gamer 1.6 behind Danny Boy now. Let's see if the gap will close down. Oh yeah, it's already closing down here. It's closing in a lot. 1.3 then. I just had to meet myself quickly to just leave. Thought it would be best if we don't get that on the microphone because it will be loud. Danny Boy then 1.2 in front of Don Gamer, so not this lap, no DRS this lap for Don Gamer, as Don Gamer gets a 10.9 fastest lap on the medium tires. But they will also soon catch up to Marion. And Don Gamer, I think the best for him is to get past Danny Boy before they get to Marion, because if not, Danny Boy can get past and then maybe Don Gamer gets stuck. But I think it's worth to be the first one to pass Marion right now of these two drivers. BB Shumi is still going out on their soft tires, impressive 16 laps. They can't do those tires. Looks like he's ready for a pit stop soon. Look at this. Oh, it's a yellow flag. That's lucky Lars. He has gone into the wall and lost his whole front wing. I really like for the Haas driver once again, and because our field gonna gain that to one position, I think. Or just to get in the low take. Because I noticed that earlier when doing the races. No, he keeps going. Oh, Kobe on the back of Ibishimi. Oh, Ibishimi! I think that may be a lock up on the rear tire when they spin around. Or is this... No? Is there a puncture? No, there's not a puncture. So, yeah. Yellow flag 3, that's lucky. Lars, has he crashed or... I don't think we can see it from goalie cars. I think it looks like he has crashed maybe on the outside. Is there going to be safety car? It doesn't look like. The safety car would make the race really interesting though. But no. There is cars without the front wheel. Really for Lucky Lars, we've got 4 DNFs now. Look at this, Denny Boy, he's inside of the DRS of Marion. But Don Gamer is not only a DRS of Denny Boy, does he get it very soon? He can't maybe get the DRS. Oh, it's just so sad. What about detection point? Is he close enough for DRS? Oh no, he was not. I do not think he was. Look at Marion then. No DRS, but yeah, Marion gonna try to defend it from Denny Boy. Denny Boy doesn't send it. He stays behind. I thought he was gonna send it, and look at how close he is. He's about under Marion's rear wing, actually. There's a different lines there in turn 3. So many different lines in turn 3, especially from real life as well. Vibishim is still going on those soft tires, so I think he's probably gonna do a pit stop first too. As Jeff then is right on the back of him now. Jeff then on hard tires going to the finish, I would guess. Vibishim is struggling with those soft tires. Got a blister on the right front we could see. Oh, is Jeff then gonna send it on the outside? Oh, that's a tricky one. Can he keep it? No. Oh, is he trying to let him off so he gets a DRS? Vibishim backed out and Jeff then is passed. I think Shumi has to go into the pit now. Oh, he stays out. Wow. That is insane. That's half of the race on soft tires. But look at the top 3 then fighting. Of course, number driver in P1 has to do a pit stop compared to this other one. They don't have to. They're going to the finish, I would guess. Oh, Danny Boy on the inside now of the... Wait. I haven't... Oh, something has happened without me noticing. Sorry. Oh yeah, I've seen the stream now. What happened with Danny Boy. And that... oh shit, Don got passed and then Danny Boy tried again back at him. Sorry about not noticing. I was looking if I saw something in the chat. But yeah, Don has gotten past Danny Boy and it's a versus safety car. What happened here? Oh, we just passed. I think it was Vibishumi has spun. I don't think there's any wing damage, but yeah. Is anyone doing a pit stop now? Then no, oh, it looked like he was doing it, but he stays out then. It doesn't spice up the race so much, but we'll see. Eco Sancho is going to the pit on this lap for the soft tires, getting his pit stop done under Roger Safe's car. Good choice. There it is. Roger Safe's car is done, and new front wing for Eco Sancho as well. Currently P4, so he's on a great race, great strategy. There comes Starfia also, so will be a fight here for P4. It looks like Sancho with a soft, Starfia and hard. Yeah. Danny Boy's trying to stay on the back of Don then. So Don is in next position lead now because of course Marion has to do a pit stop. Sancho wish we can stay with him and Snarfia fight for P4. I think it will be easy for Sancho with thinking about the tires here. Oh, Jeff Dan into the wall. He's out of the race. And it's a safety car. It's a safety car. And there he is, Jeff Dan. Oh, and there's a lot of debris on track as well. I would say that everyone should go in the pit and put on soft tires actually right now. Really interesting. We see Snarfia putting on fresh medium, Eco putting on fresh soft tires. The rest of the drivers then, what will they do? Kobe put on fresh soft. Oh, and Goldie has gotten a drive-through penalty. The Mercedes driver just put on soft tires. Speeding under safety car. Danny Boy, 3-second time penalty, and he was fighting for the lead as well. I think everyone has pitted. Snarfia and Vibishumi on medium and the rest on soft tires. Only 8 drivers left in this race. We're at 5 DNFs. Shit. But look at how good this is for Marian. He started in P13 with on hard tires. And now he is P1 on soft tires because he got the safety car at the perfect timing. I bet he is so happy right now. So yeah, we'll have to wait a few laps for the field to catch up. I think some drivers have been lapped. Vibishumi has been lapped, I think, but the rest of the drivers have not been, I think. Yeah, the rest doesn't haven't been lapped. I think, yeah, it looks like. There's only Vibishumi has been lapped, but yeah. So Golaby has to catch up. There's a few more laps with safety car. Should have been a camera on the safety car that we could follow. It would have been nice. I think we'll get about maybe 12 laps of racing. Or 10, 11 laps of racing. Now Eco Sancho is just close into the drivers. Have to wait for Goalie and Kobe. And of course, Goalie also has a drive-through penalty area, I just remembered. We see safety car in this lap then. We're gonna get back to the racing soon. We're gonna go on board with Don, so we'll get to see the restart very good. See then with margin Morgan. Oh, look at that! It's so close up. He wants to safety or the restart to go soon. Morgan. Oh, when he's gonna go for it? There he goes for it, and Don Gamer doesn't see it coming. Look at further down the field how close it is, and look at these drivers going side by side. It is Sancho with the Snorfia. Oh, look at Snorfia breaks late. Kobe also right here, trying now. Oh, there's a big crash. Oh, oi, 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 oi. Oh, that's a nasty crash there. I think Sancho got a little oversteer off the curb with into Snorfia, and they both just went, yeah. Oi, 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 oi. There's only 6 drivers left in this race. Vivi Shumi is lapped and Goldie has to drive instrumentally. What is happening? That crash was, oh my god. Shit. And it's another safety car. So yeah, the driver just has to catch up. I think it won't take that too long until we get until we get back to racing. Denny Boy and Goldie and Kobe is into the pits. New fresh soft tires for them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers out of this race. And we got only 6 drivers left. That is insane. With still 10 laps to go. Maureen playing like Hamilton here, going on the side of the safety car. Safety car is going so slow. Marvin is trying to trick someone into the pit, as we see VB Shumi is into the pits. He's probably going to put on soft tires, so I guess. So yeah, now it's out here once again, just waiting for the safety car to go in. But yeah, look at this. Of course, BB Shumi is up 5 places. Gola B is up 6 places. But Morgan Milema won. He has gotten up 12 places. Our P30 after not getting any home lap or only getting validation. And with the first safety car, he was so lucky on the strategy that he can just put him soft, and now he's leading this race. And he's going to take the safety car restart once again. But yeah. And we are then, oh, and that's an early restart from Morgan. I even didn't get that one going. Look at Don Gamer doesn't see isn't prepared either. But look at Kobe and Goldie going side by side in the turn one maybe. Goldie breaks late, trying to go around the outside of the Mercedes driver. They almost touched there. Beautiful overtake done from the Ferrari driver. Oh, gets caught in the curve and he spins around and almost touches Goldie. Oh my god, that was a scary one. Really unlucky for the Ferrari driver. But the drivers are back racing then. So yellow flag, that's Kobe. He has gone into the wall. Is there any wing missing? I can't see any wing damage, but yeah, so much drama out on track here today. So much happening. With 8 laps to go. Oh, and there's this again, and it's a safety car again. Wow. Just insane. 3 safety cars in just a few laps. And there, wait, is there any debris? I think there was some debris actually laying there in the track at turn 2. That's not good. Will have read that it wanted to be because on this game you can actually get a puncture from it as well. So let's hope the drivers stay away from that. I think it's goal to be he hasn't managed to got to do his drive-through yet because of all of these safety cars. Look at this, Goldie B has 4 pit stops. The only driver with 1 pit stop is Marian. Everyone else has at least 2 stops. Now we just have to wait for Kobe to catch up, so safety car in maybe next lap I would guess. There's an input link in the track there. But at the moment we got both Williams. We got 1 AlphaTauri, we got 1 McLaren, 1 Mercedes and 1 Ferrari left in this race. And that's it. That's it of what which driver we have left. Now we'll soon get safe for in this lap because the field is catched up again. You hear the engine of the safety car and it's so beautiful. But yeah, stayed for in this lap and we'll get 6 laps of racing and hopefully no more safety cars. But now, Maureen has done 2 safety car restarts and Don can be aware of both of them. So, does Maureen have a new place to do a safety car restart or is he going to do one of the old ones? See you then. Warren heading out of turn 13, hasn't done it yet. Weaving to get temperature into the tires. And there he goes. And Don is a little bit more, it doesn't, or she's a little bit earlier this time. But still, a little bit too far behind. Goalie disqualified for ignoring the drive-through penalty. And that is, I'm gonna have to be honest, that's actually very shit of the game. Because he barely have got the chance to do it. But that's how it is, sadly. Yeah, goalie then out of this race. And now we have 7 retirements and 1 disqualification. And it's really weird, actually. I was thinking about this, I was afraid this would happen. But yeah. Can't get in, he done 5 drivers left then. Morian leading away from Don. If Morian win this race, that's gonna be insane. But still 5 laps left. I think Dan can also stay with the fight of Rick Denny. And Lucky has a losing time penalty, and also Kobe right on the back of him. Another safety car, what? What's going on? Nothing. I don't think we be how? How did we just got another safety car? Is this a new glitch or what? I can't see any reason for a safety car. Wow. Well, then a boy did a new pit stop. So yeah, that's a 4. Is this the 4th safety car? I think. Four safety cars we have had. Just insane. Oh, and look at the Schumann there going on the gravel actually. The safety car stays out 1 more lap. I'm not sure why we got this last safety car, but yeah. 1 more lap behind it. We see just the goalie. Yeah, this is just rigged at this point. Yeah, it's really weird everything going on with a goalie here, disqualification, and there's 4 safety car. I didn't see anything happen on the map. It could have happened, something happened and I just didn't see it, but still. So weird. Like we're barely getting left with racing now. Yeah, we're gonna get laps 34, 35, 36 with racing, then I would guess. So 3 laps racing, and the last lap will be with DRS, I think. And the other laps between the safety cars, we have seen that Morian has been a little bit faster than Don, but I think Don got what it takes to get past. So now we'll just have to wait and see if he can. And now, safety car in this lap then. Anyway, if you want to, you can join the company. Yeah, I'm still in the voice chat, so just to join if you want to. I'm thinking about doing. I was thinking about doing intro to the podium, but at the moment I think I'll just do it with a race winner. But feel free to come back and join me for the last laps here. But yeah, I'm just gonna take the safe car restart now. We'll see once again for the fourth time, Margin is going to do a safe car restart with Don Gamer right behind him. Look at how close they are now, heading out on the start-finish straight. When does Marion go for it? There he goes for it, and look at Kobe on the outside of Don Gamer as well. It's gonna take him into turn one maybe. Breaks later, he has done one overtake earlier on the outside by the guy who just got into the voice chat. Welcome, welcome, I'm just gonna get this fight. Kobe is past on Gamer and up to P2. What a beautiful overtake there. Whew. Yeah, goalie, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Just to comment on that Kobe overtake, sorry for interrupting what you were about to say. He's really good at those overtakes. He finds the traction pretty much everywhere, and I think that's one of his bigger qualities, that he finds grip where you usually don't find grip, and that's why we saw a move from him like that right now.
Yeah, it makes me think about Dennis Auger, the Formula 3 driver. He does exactly that, find the grip where no one else finds it. But yeah, sad to see what happened to you. We can talk about it a little bit after the racing, but we're just going to see these last 2 laps if we can get some more racing, because Danny Boy, he's real close on Don Gamer now. And we'll see these two fighting a little bit early in the race as well.
Yeah, absolutely. There is the penalty from Vinny to keep in mind, however, he has that 3-second time penalty, so that's obviously a huge disadvantage for the McLaren, but if they can fight, I'm always up for it, you know, it's always a nice spectacle.
Yeah, of course. We're going like with that one 3-second time penalty, but fighting is still beautiful to see. Marion building a gap of almost a second now to Kobe. Don chasing down Kobe. Now, of course, Marion, I've talked about how lucky he has been. He started on the hard tires, got the safeguard at the perfect moment, and he just put on the soft tires and go to the finish. And now he's leading the race after starting P13.
Yeah, he's a really good driver. I saw him on the time trial leaderboards. I think it's like 9th in the world on Zandvoort here. But yeah, he's a super talented driver, really fast. And if I'm honest, I'm not really surprised to see him this high up the order, because he's absolutely blistering on a good day.
Yeah, he is doing really great out here now. Don Gamer really close on Kobe, but I don't think it's enough. He will get the DRS one last time on the next lap, or the next lap DRS will be enabled for the last time of tonight. And it's insane to see how many drivers we got left. 5 drivers left in this race.
Yeah, it's really crazy to see this many people retiring. When I was driving myself, I just saw crashes left, right and center. It's a very difficult track to drive for sure, and it was to be expected that there was going to be a lot of retirements, but I didn't expect there to be this much.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we would get 2 crashes or something, and maybe 1 safety car. But we had 7 crashes and 4 safety cars.
Yeah, it's insane. Those final 10 laps, we just couldn't stop getting safety cars. So I'm glad the drivers are actually having a window now to actually race in without a safety car.
Yeah. But Don Gamer really close now. He was at P2, and I think he may get a chance out of this corner turn 10. Does he get a good enough exit? Maybe. Does have the DRS, and Kobe has a much better exit. And I think that P2 is done, maybe.
Yeah, we've seen Kobe make some mistakes in this part of the track before this race, but I think he's going to keep his cool now. And I think he'll just get that P2. Coming around the final corner now also, Marin.
Yeah. See that Marin going in, and he's going to take the victory after starting P13 on the hard tires. Takes the victory. Beautiful done there. Don Gamer gets P3 right behind Kobe in P2, and then we got Danny Boy in P4, and VB Shumin will take P5. Danny Boy got the first lap as well on the last lap.
Yeah, he's also a very good driver, you know, Danny. Has been very unlucky recently, I've noticed, but it's good for him, good for his confidence to get the fastest lap now. Yeah. Shumi's stopped on the start-finish.
Let's see, then ask Warren if he wants to go for an interview, maybe. But what a race! We're gonna get to see the see the AlphaTauri getting on top, the Dutch flag on top, right in front of the Ferrari and the Williams. Then beautiful driving from all of them. But as I see in the Discord here, the real driver of today is Bernd Marlander in the safety car. He has led a few laps today.
Yeah, very impressive. I could never lead a few laps today, so he did better than I did.
Do you have Maureen on your friend list?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, if you could
I'll add him to
just...
the party.
Yeah, awesome. And then we'll get into you with the winner of today's race. One last time I'll take you through the race order. We got Maureen Lemma in P1 after starting P13. Really beautiful racing from him today. P2 we got Kobe B. P2 for him in the Ferrari then after starting P3. Poleman, Dean Gamer, a little bit unlucky, he gets a P3, but still a podium for him. Danny Boy, 13 time penalty, and get P4. Vibishumi, P5, one up behind. Then we got goalie, Snorfe, Eco Sanchovis, Jeftan, Lucky Lars, Wagner, Apistar, and Nablocho getting DNF. And there we got the winner today, Marian. I am after hearing how goalie said your name, I have been saying it wrong the whole time, but still,
Yeah,
congratulations with the victory. How does it feel?
Yeah, only 5 people finish, so yeah, it's different. Only 5 people finish.
Yeah, I can imagine it feels a little bit different with so few people. But tell us a little bit about your race after starting P13.
Yeah, I had a quad event from last race, so I had to start from the back. But yeah, I sprint twice, which wasn't very nice. But yeah, I still won the race.
Yeah, just incredible for me today. I'm really lucky with the safety car, or the first one.
Yeah, the first one was really helping, and the other one was just annoying.
Yeah, like the last one, the fourth safeguard didn't get it. Why we even got it? But yeah, of course I haven't commentated or anything before. I haven't seen you guys before. But still, for the next race, which I don't know which is, or looking forward to it.
Italy, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Same
Italy.
Same calendar as
live.
F1.
Okay.
Yeah, Italy is not my track, really.
Okay. Yeah. But I don't have any more questions to come with. I just want to say great racing today, guys, and thank you for the interview. Congratulations with that victory. Really deserved that one.
Thank you.
And with that, we're gonna take off with the stream today. I want to thank everyone drive. A very good drive from everyone. And to all the guys in the chat as well. Nice to see you here. Of course, I'm not the main commentator here, but I'm a reserve commentator, so maybe I'll see some of you another time. Thank you.